Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing some large, I call them rope twists. Americans call them twists. Because you do it like a rope that you use for animals, like for tying whether produce or animals for livestock. That's the way the ropes are twisted, so we call it rope twist. But anyways, today I have a freshly washed hair. I did not blow dry it. However, I did section it into some big chunky sections, and here I am trying to conceal my hair within the braiding hair. So today I'm going for a bold color. This is so not me. Black is my way, the truth, and my life. But today I decided to take my mom's advice and, take a risk. So today we're using number 30. And one of the reasons why I have a problem doing like loud color braiding hair like this, because if it's not neat and if it's not blended properly with my ear texture, it looks crazy. Let's be real, like it needs to look somewhat decent. So I'm trying to take my time. I moisturize my hair with my leave-in conditioner, and I am using the crochet method where it's a lot less bulky at the roots, and I know how to rope twist from the roots. It's just more tedious to do it on my own head, especially doing it as large as I am doing it. This is a very quick style. The parting is absolutely the hardest part, and as you can see, my parting fails every time until I perfect it in the near future, God's willing. But yes, my parting is giving me a run for my money. However, these videos are also for me. It's like a visual diary of, progress and motivation, and just continue practicing things that I do enjoy to do, because doing my own hair is a gratification like no other. It's on my time, on my dime, and in the comfort of my own space. So I can have my music as loud as I want to. I can have it on whatever channel I want to. I could even be talking to, family, friends, entertaining myself without the hassle of having a hairdresser, walking out every 5 minutes, or having other responsibilities, or even being unprofessional in some cases. And yeah, I've had a bitter taste in my mouth, so let's do this ourselves. So in the front, basically you put the rubber band in. Of course, you section it off, detangle, and you can even moisturize before. I moisturize after because I think it's better for me, especially with the grip with the rubber band, to do that. Then I use the crochet needle to help me push the braiding hair through. Of course, the braiding hair is uneven because I've been trying to figure out how to give each braiding hair like the perfect amount, so it's not too drastic, but it did turn out decent, but it's not even. And sometimes in life you just have to go with the flow. Like, you just have to let your confidence sell it, and then with practice in due time, it becomes a better skilled. But right now we're just freestyling. I need to get my hair done. I got things to do, places to go. Life is keeping on, like it's moving regardless of what I'm doing, so I have to try to keep up with it. I don't think you can keep up with it, but hey, we're trying to keep up with it. And this is one of the steps to look presentable and to be able to show up and be, you know, your confident best self. You want to put your best self forward. You want to make sure that you are, you know, representing yourself well. And one of the ways is by your hair. Your hair is your crown. So after all of that, I went ahead and got my hair a little curled up at the ends with my flexi rod, and just dip it in hot water. Just make sure the water is scorching hot for about a minute, and yes, use a washcloth to ensure that you don't have any flyaways from the hair. I don't really use scissors for flyaways that much. I just use the washcloth to pass over the braiding hair and some mousse and my edge control. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.